Open source. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel. I hope everyone is doing amazing and thank you for being here. My first card is dependency. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I open up another channel. You can go and check it out and subscribe over there for me. It will help me to grow and help me to expand. So it's called Open Source Tarot. You will see it. It has a little headphone and a lady. Dependency. Maybe you was in a codependent relationship, a relationship that had no trust, and a relationship that someone was obsessed with you to the point that they were stifling your growth. Find strength in inner self-sufficiency and empowerment. So maybe you had to move away and reflect. I can't even see those words at the bottom. So maybe they was very obsessed with you. Release the change through feeling up the top. So you had to release this situation because this situation was having you crushed. It was too clustering. So you had to move on from it and moved away. This person didn't have any empathy. They didn't have any soul. This person was, I don't even know what to say about them. This person had lustful desires. This person had only wanted the sex, and that's all they wanted for their always longing, searching, craving, neglect. So this person neglected you. Maybe this person didn't give you the time. Maybe this person didn't tend to their garden. That's why it didn't flourish. They move away and moved on. And then when they want to come back, they expect you to be standing where they left it. So you moved on, boss up, and moved the hell away. So now they're mad. Now they're pissed because you're no longer settling for yes. Use this fire to transform, not to destroy. So you transform yourself and you moved away from this angry bird that betrayed you. They betrayed you by having multiple relationships, ghosting you, moving away, no closure. But you took your own closure by moving off and shattered that illusion. Maybe this person was an avoidant. This person moved on and moved away because this person had trauma. They were very traumatic. Face what you fear, for avoidance is temporary effort. So maybe they was hiding behind their pain. Maybe they're trying to numb themselves out with whatever they're trying to do. I don't see nothing on here. So I don't know what they're doing, how they're doing it. The pain is to be alive, is to be human. So we just can say in your mind what you think. Insecurity. So this person was very insecure because you're a very secure person. Your worth is instinct and unchanging. So maybe you're someone that's always growing, expanding, and changing. So they was very, I want to say the right word. They was very jealous of your strength, your inner strength. They didn't like the power, so they tried to obscure you by blocking you. They didn't want you to go out into the unknown, room for endless possibility, because they see that you're someone that if you step out, you're going to step out in faith and you're going to do well. Because you're a person that has a strong drive. You're very resilient. So they was jealous of how you're very strong. So they tried to depress you by leaving you, ghosting you, because they wanted you to be depressed in yourself. Judgment. They're going to face judgment. They didn't give equal give and take in this relationship. It wasn't a balanced situation. So you moved on and find your own thing. Judge less, understand more. So you understood what was going on and you saw the pattern. So you moved on. Maybe this person is in their pride. This person is very egotistical, greed, materialistic. This person is in their pride. This person projected negative energy on you, so you had to seek the truth from within instead of pointing fingers, and this is what helped you to move on and move away. This person suppressed their feelings because they only go for surface pleasure. They didn't want it to be more of an intimate connection, so they tried to give you the bare minimum. So this is what helped you to move on and move away, and this is how you shatter this illusion. You broke free from this illusion by removing yourself. Seek reality even it's raw and challenging. So they wanted to isolate you from the world, so no one else wouldn't be able to see you, see how beautiful you are, see how vibrant you are, see how rare you are. see how unique you are and see your characteristics that you have. In solitude, you discover your true self and connect deeper with source. So this is what helped you to grow. You're resistant and you're persistent to keep going and never give up on yourself. This is what you go with the flow and be open to life changes. So you're someone that's constantly growing, constantly evolving, and constantly making necessary changes. So maybe you've been through a period of grief. In pain, you find healing and deeper connection in self. So this is how you connected to your higher self. They're regretting. They wish they could turn back the hands of time. The past cannot be changed, but the future is still in your hands. So after moving away from them, you took your own future in your hand by moving away and bossing up. They tried to control you. They tried to dominate you and marinate you because they wanted you to be their puppet. By letting go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves to genuine freedom. So this is how you freed yourself from this person and this cycle. They're very envious. They have a negative energy. They do not want to see you bloom and expand and go through your period of metamorphosis. Turn green eyes into force of self-empowerment and inspiration. So you turn all that pain and trauma into power, and you're using your inspiration to inspire and empower others. So you release fear, you release lack mindset, and this is what take you out of the darkness and guiding you into the light. This is helping you to release your ego side and come out of your ego side and go into your higher self. Beyond the facade of ego lies the depth of true character. So you're standing in your authentic self. You have made necessary changes to grow and evolve. This person was a very deceitful person, greedy person. They betrayed you. Honestly, is the bridge of authentic connection. They wasn't being authentic in this connection because they tend to having lustful connection. So they was no authentic in this. They're feeling guilty. They're feeling remorse because they're unable to replace you because you're a star. You're a star seed. You're a goddess. You're the main character. You're the chosen. They wanted to have you stagnant. They want you in stagnation, no movement, even slow progress. They wanted to have no progress in your life. They just wanted you down for the count. They're feeling shame. They're feeling guilt. They're feeling remorse. They're feeling empty. Embrace your flaws. They are part of your unique journey. So they wanted you to be in shame, but you're not in shame. You're empowering and you're using your flaws and your unique story to empower others to become the highest version of their self. Rejection. They rejected you in hopes that you would fail, you would crumble, and you would demolish. But through the things of being left out, you discover your inner worth. So you find your strength, your inner power, and you start giving yourself self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. You shattered all your trauma. You release all your trauma through pain, through stagnation, through everything. Your scars are proof of your resilience and survival. So you survive this trauma and you're able to tell your story. You're no longer have any attachment. You release all these negative attachment by moving away and growing. So see, true growth requires letting go. So you let go all that clinginess and all that dependency and all that addiction. So you're no longer addicted to toxic places, people, and things. So you bossed up, you release everything that no longer serve you, pain, your trauma, and you're in your higher self and you're in your purpose. Open source, like, subscribe.